One of the hot topics today is fiduciary. But what does a fiduciary actually mean? We're going to get into it in this video. 10 or 15 years ago, you really didn't ever hear the word fiduciary unless people were talking about trust or things like that. But with the DOL ruling that they started to roll out a few years ago, the word fiduciary has become a real hot topic, especially around finance, but I think it should be a hot topic around everything. So what actually is a fiduciary? A fiduciary is somebody who has to have your best interest before theirs. And legally, they actually cannot put their interest before your interest. So as a financial fiduciary, I legally have to put my client's best interest before my interest, and I have to prove to my compliance department that I'm doing so. So my personal opinion is that you should look for fiduciary in all parts of your life, right? So if you're getting a roof, try to find somebody that's on your team, not just trying to sell you a roof. If you're having a contractor or anybody, try to find a fiduciary that's on your side. The unfortunate thing is that most industries, they don't have a fiduciary license. There's not an equivalent like there is with financial advisors. With financial advisors, there's actually a license that advisors take to become fiduciaries. It's the Series 65 and 66. So while it's important to have a contractor, a roofer, or whatever it is on your side, you might not know whether or not they are. But if you get a roof that isn't perfect, your worst case scenario is you have to get a new roof, which is terrible, but that's kind of your worst case scenario. If you have a financial advisor and they don't do what's in your best interest, your worst case scenario is really bad. So my recommendation is follow what the government was trying to pass with the DOL. Work with the fiduciary, work with somebody who legally has to have your interest first when making recommendations about your livelihood. Thank you so much for watching our video. If financial literacy and education is something that you're passionate about or you want to learn about, please consider subscribing. We're not here to sell you anything or even give advice. We're just here to educate and try to make everyone a little bit better through financial literacy.